What's up, guys? Today I wanted to address something that I consider rather interesting, and I am hoping that I can express my view and opinion as concise, just free of question as I can, but also for it to make sense, really. That was probably very redundant, but whatever. I want to address if I believe in the power of prayer. So let me give you an example just so that we are on the same page. By that I mean when something tragic happens and everybody is like, pray for so and so, or when someone is sick and someone says, oh, I'm gonna be praying for you. Honestly, I have never read the definition of praying. And prior to filming this, I did not look it up. So I am pretty much inferring what I think prayer does. For me, praying is of course begging, but you're begging to the air, it almost seems, because you really do not have someone who will carry out your miracle, someone in flesh who you can go to and beg to them, and they'll make the good thing that you are begging for to happen. In this case, a person's well-being. Well, I do believe in the power of prayer, but I'm not sure if this is what's common. I've never had this discussion before. I don't even know how other people really think of it, so I am completely going to base this on how I feel about it since I've never discussed this. But the way I look at prayer working is spiritually, I cannot say that I am the strongest person. Like, I just go about life and the environment drops hints at me, and I feel like as a sensitive person I can sense those things that nature is telling me to be aware of. I call those things gut feelings, and I really believe that they have kept me very safe throughout the years. The way that I believe in the power of prayer is you are putting your mind in the correct mindset to go about resolving something, and that is by you praying for another person's well-being. You are thinking very positive about them, you're sending good vibes to them. So because the environment picks that up, the more positivity that is out there, the more likely that a better result, a healthier result is to come out. I'm not saying that this is perfect. I'm not saying that prayer is what fixes everything. I'm just saying that praying is the right mindset, the good intention to be of aid to someone who you cannot physically aid yourself. For instance, I get told that someone is praying for me a lot. I really appreciate it. Oftentimes when a person says that they're praying for me, I feel this relief because I know that I'm in someone's thoughts. So I feel like by hearing that they're praying for me, I change my mindset and I feel this happiness. That is really what the power of prayer is. Like, it's not that miracles are happening and that's what makes the prayer effective. It's that because someone said, I am going to be praying for you, I do not want for this person to be worried about me because this person loves me. I don't want people who love me to feel down or sad and me being the reason. By them saying they are praying for me, they are sending me the energy and like the power that I need to be more likely, more inclined to address my struggle. So yeah, guys, that is really all that I have to say on the matter. Hopefully it made sense. I feel like now that I started voicing it in a video, I expressed it better than how I was thinking about it to myself. Do any of you guys feel the same way that I feel? Is this actually what prayer has been known to do, but I'm just too ignorant about it because I'm not involved with religion or let alone spiritual people who are constantly bringing this up and instilling into me their customs and stuff. Like I said, sincerely, no one has ever talked to me about this. This is just me drawing a massive inference, and I feel like I may be right, but if I'm wrong, That's what I want to hear the most, because that for me is going to be the learning experience. Once again, I didn't research anything. I did not look up the definition of prayer, so maybe I will sound very confused and lost, and maybe I am, because like I said, I'm just not a spiritual person in the way that most people have presented themselves. I'm really reserved about it because I like to be independent about it. So just because there are groups that get together and exist out there and do their thing doesn't mean that I cannot respect them or tolerate them. It's just that I do not find myself being drawn to join them. Alright guys, I would love to hear what you have to say on this one. Thanks so much for tuning in like always, and I will see you soon.